Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Jamie's Happy Hour. Now today what I've decided to do is, I know I always do my little funny ones, whether it's like pranking in the street or doing something with Francis or talking about relationships with Frankie or just playing stupid games. But what I decided to do recently is like change it a little bit and start talking about things that actually mean something to me. I mean, everything that I do on this channel I absolutely love, and that's why I do it, because it entertains me and it hopefully entertains you, and that's why I really like doing it. So I spoke about tinnitus before, but today what I want to talk about is basically a brand, business. Now before I start this isn't about promoting my business in any way. It's just I wish I had someone when I was younger telling me that I could achieve something and actually do something. I started my own company, my own brand. It's called Candy Kittens. It's a sweet business. And when I first went and decided to start a sweet business, everyone thought it was a ridiculous idea. No one helped me, no one thought it would work, no one believed in me, no one told me about anything about how to start a business. I had to work it out all myself with my business partner, a guy called Ed Williams, who's an amazing guy. You don't have to follow the steps in life that people tell you to take. Okay, I went to school. I hated school more than anything in the entire world. I hated authority. I hate being told what to do. I was really bad at school. Nearly expelled a few times. If I didn't like doing something, I wasn't good at it. But if I loved doing something, then I was really good at it. That's what I realized. So I played a lot of sport, and I was really good at sport because I really enjoyed it. So I realized from there that if I really liked something, I'd be good at it. If I didn't like something, I'd be really bad at it. And I went to university. I studied theatre and performance at Leeds University. Okay, and Leeds University is an amazing course. It really is. It's wonderful, it's creative, it has so many good things that happen in it, but it just wasn't for me. But I was also always told that I had to lead this certain life. Okay, I was told I had to go to school, get good grades, I had to go to university, get a good degree, and that would get me a good job. If I didn't do those things, I wouldn't succeed in life. That's what I believe, because that's what you're pushed to believe. Do well in exams, do well in this. You know, people like me and you, us who are not good at exams, we don't excel at school. I was sitting there in my theatre and performance lesson doing contemporary dance. And I thought I didn't want to do this anymore. I want to set up something for myself. I want to do something for myself. I want to create a business. Okay, so I was sitting with my friend, a girl called Hannah, to this day, always says, I was there when you first came up with your company idea, Candy Kittens. And I said to her, I'm going to go and set up a sweet business. I knew I loved sweets. I love them more than anything in the entire world, and I knew I wanted to go and do that. I wanted to go and set up a sweet business. She said, well, why do we call it Candy Kittens? And I said, well, candy are the sweets and the kittens are the ambassadors of the company. And that's where I started it. But I had no idea what I was doing. This is what I want to tell everyone right now. I built my business for 6 years. It's not about how I did it or why I did it, all those kind of, that's boring. It's more about, if you have an idea in life, if you have an idea, doesn't matter if it's a clothing line, if it's a bakery, if it's selling coffee, if it's selling sweets, if it's a movie. If you have an idea, go and do it. Setting up your own brand and setting up your own business is one of the scariest things you can ever do. You're risking everything. But at the same time, it is the most rewarding thing you can possibly ever do. Also, everyone always asks me, okay, you probably came from a wealthy background, your parents helped you out, all these kind of things. My parents didn't help me out when I started Candy Kittens. They didn't help me out with money, they didn't help me out with anything. I did it all myself. I was very fortunate that I was on a television show that gave me a great marketing platform, and that really helped me. But still, it doesn't matter. That doesn't mean your business has longevity. People have started business on TV shows and they've failed 100% because the product isn't good, the business idea isn't good, and you don't have the right team surrounding you. There are so many funding opportunities out there. If you're worried about how to raise the money to do it or where you're going to get the cash from, there are government loans. There's something called crowdfunding, which is an amazing platform to raise money for equity. There's so many places you can go to get money to start your business. But what it does start with is you and a little idea. People go, well, what happens if I fail? Doesn't matter if you fail. That's actually weirdly the most exciting thing when starting a brand. It's actually the possibility of failure. If you didn't have that possibility of failure, why would you do it? What would be the fun in doing it? And even if you do fail, trust me on this, the stuff that you learn having done your business, the information, the knowledge that you get having started your business is priceless. we still might fail. We think that we could fail every single day. But this is what life is. Life is like a heart monitor, okay? When you see it, when you're alive, beep, 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 it's going like that, okay? When you're flatlining, you're dead. Life has to do this, go up and down in order to survive. If you're flatlining, you're dead. It's the same in business. Your business has to do this in order to survive. There are the great highs and the great lows, and that's why we love doing it. The other really important thing when starting a brand, I personally think, is do not go into it because you want to make money. Do it because you have a passion for it, you have a belief in it, and you really want to do it, because trust me, if you go for the money, you're never going to survive. I was always told this amazing thing. Business is paid in two currencies, cash and experience. Take the experience first, because the cash will come later. When you gain all that experience and understanding of how to run a brand, how to sell a product, how to market, how to advertise, how to do all of these things, you gain so much information that that experience grows into cash. You then understand how to run a business. That's what happens. That experience becomes cash because you've learnt it. There's a little analogy I give. When I was 15 years old, I really fancied this girl. We were on holiday in Croatia, we were sitting on the rocks, and it was really late at night. No one else was there, and we sat there for 3 hours. And for those 3 hours, I always thought, I should kiss her, I should kiss her, I should kiss her. And I never kissed her because I was too scared to do it. Because I was scared of the rejection, I was scared of failing, I was scared of what she was going to say. And to this day, I regret it. Because why? Why wouldn't I kiss her? What is the biggest thing that could happen? She would have said no, she would have pushed me away, she would have laughed, whatever it was. Nothing that bad could have happened. And that's how I look at business and brands nowadays, okay? If you have that idea, go and do it. Because trust me, it is the most rewarding thing you can do in your life. The reason why I'm saying all this is because it annoys me, because I'm meeting so many people at the moment who are saying, oh, I want to go and get this job, and I want to go and get that job, and I want to go and do this, and I want to go and do that. And yeah, I understand that. It's security and safety and all these kind of things. But I tell you this, why would you want to make someone else a success? Do it for yourself. Don't make someone else a success. The other thing that I want to say as well, so many people out there believe that having success means having a great job, making loads of money, having a fast car, having a big house, you know, all those kind of things, being famous. That isn't success. Those things that we strive for, okay, actually make you unhappy. Trust me. What makes you successful is starting a brand or starting something that you love, being part of a business that you're passionate about, having great friends, being part of a great family. Love. That's what makes you a success. Not these fickle things that just, once you reach them, what do you have then? Nothing. Be successful in life. But that, as I said, is about love, is about passion, is about family, is about friends. Not about money or all that shit stuff. Okay? If you have a passion and an idea that you want to do, go and do it. 100%. Because trust me, you will regret it one day when you haven't done it. Yes, it's going to be hard work. Yes, it's going to be scary. Yes, it's going to be a long road ahead of you. But go and do it, because you trust me on this. You will regret it, and it's the most rewarding thing in the entire world. Don't listen to, your parents or other people who are saying you have to go do well in school and do well in university in order to be great. Yes, if you're in school and doing well, stay in school. It's an amazing thing. Or at university, work hard. Okay, but it's not the be all end all. I promise you that. That's my little speech for you guys. And also, I want to help you out 100%. So if you have any business ideas, if you have any questions you want to ask me about business or anything like that, please comment below, write to me, anything you want, tweet me, Instagram me, all the links are everywhere. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too lectury or too kind of forceful upon you. I just hope it helps you out in some kind of way. And remember, if you do like this, if you like this video, want me to do more videos like this, subscribe, comment, like, do all those kind of things. And thank you so much to everyone who always watches these videos, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to keep doing this. And if you want to check out my business as well, I'll leave the link below here. It's called Candy Kittens. It's a sweet business. They're delicious, they're vegan, they're gluten-free, they're all natural flavors. They're awesome. So check it out, and I'll see you next week. Peace out, guys. Bye.